Good evening, y'all. It is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. My name is Pam Alexander, and tonight in the kitchen with Miss Pam, I'm going to be making hamburger steak, mashed potatoes, and skillet corn. My skillet corn is different. I'm making it from cans. All right, I have got my potatoes on. They're on low so that they can be done when everything else is done. In this bowl, I've got my hamburger meat. Let me turn y'all around here. So I'm going to get my hamburger ready for my hamburger steaks. I'm putting in a packet of Lipton Onion Soup mix. Get that. Yes, I'm using gloves. I don't want to get the meat under my nails. To that, I'm going to add other stuff. A little bit of Worcestershire. Of course, the salt and pepper. Come on, there you go. A little bit of salt. Let me get my pan turned on here. I'll put my pan on medium-high. And don't laugh. A little bit of ketchup. Just a tad. Come on, get in there. Come on. Maybe about a teaspoon of ketchup. Get that mixed up good. Formed into patties. I'm using my cast iron skillet. Hey, Karen. Happy Mother's Day. Your family is so precious. They are adorable. They're beautiful. I saw your pictures. Okay. Now I've got about a pound of ground beef. This is 80-20. Get that mixed up. Down. 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 No, ma'am. Thought I broke her from that. Hold on a second. Hang on. Aha. Down. Yep. Had to squirt her. Get my pan heated up to my pan. Where is my oil? My oil is behind y'all. Excuse me. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Not too much. My potatoes are almost done. I got them started a little early. All right. I'm going to make about 4 patties, or however many I can get out of this. Let oil heat up a little bit more. And I'm going to put a little hole, just punch it a little bit. And this keeps the hamburgers from swelling up. How I chose hamburger steak tonight. I did it like I do my lives, my drawings for my lives. I just put different ones from different videos, suggestions from videos that I have done, and drew it out of there. And it won. This was suggested by my cousin Ginger. I think maybe a couple of other people suggested it too. All right, there goes 2. Mash that down a little bit. A little big. And 4. Alright. Put that away. Take my gloves off now. Clean hot season. Alright, now. Alright, I've got my hamburgers going. I'm going to let these sear on either side for about 3 minutes each. I'm not going to cook them all the way. Because they're going to finish cooking in the sauce. I've got my mushrooms and onions ready to go. For the hamburger steak. If I can get them out of here. And beef broth. Oh! This stuff is wonderful. This is concentrated beef broth. You take about 2 teaspoons, 2 to 3 teaspoons, and put it in a cup of hot water. And it is so much better than wasting a whole box of beef broth if you don't need it. You just pop it in the fridge when you're done. And it lasts for about 6 months or more. Okay. Let me check these potatoes. Okay, they're just about done. Got them on low so they don't cook too fast. My skillet corn, yes, I'm doing it out of the can, but it's going to be good. I love fresh skillet corn. Oh, I'll have to do that one night. Okay. These cook another minute on the sun and flip them. I was watching a couple of videos the other day and saw the skillet corn and thought, oh, I want some. So that's what I did. I want to thank all y'all for joining me last night on my live. We got a little bit of a thunderstorm after I signed off. And then today I thought it was going to be raining, so I got busy around the house and let the day slip away. Let's get a lid out. I'm going to need a lid here in just a few minutes. Set it right there for now. Okay. Got about 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and flip them. Ooh, they look good. You just want them seared. They're not going to cook all the way through at this point. Okay. Turn that down just a tad. Let these cook 3 minutes on this side. Then I'll get my mushrooms and onions going. Hey, Diane. So tonight we're cooking. I'm really enjoying doing these. I really am. Paper towel. Put like this. Oh, it smells good already, y'all. Okay. Got about 2 minutes left to cook those. Check these potatoes again. Ouch. Yeah, they're about. By the time my onions and mushrooms get done, it'll be time to do my potatoes, and then we'll get started on the corn. I usually only do 1 or 2 dishes. This is 3, so we'll see. And they have got wonderful color on them. Oh, excuse me. Keep her off the counter. Okay, we got about another minute left on these. Yeah, I did not realize how time goes when I'm doing this. It just flies by. But like I said, I hope y'all had a good Mother's Day. I've seen some of y'all's pictures, and they are awesome. They are awesome. Beautiful. All right. You're wondering what I keep looking at with my timer up here on my microwave. If I don't time it, I'll overcook it or undercook it. Plate ready. That's 30 seconds. Waiting. I know. Waiting. I'm going to have to do one and put on YouTube one day. That will be way out of my comfort zone. Okay. Timer is. There we go. Take these out. Onto a clean plate. Those there. Now add my onions and mushrooms. I'm not going to add salt because I don't want the water coming out of the mushrooms just yet. I got to get that piece of onion cut up. Okay. I want to get some good color on here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh, it smells so good in here, y'all. Looking good. Sit for a second. Now I'm going to add a little bit of flour. This is going to thicken everything up. Get over here. And I want to stir it just a few seconds to get that raw flour cooked out. Okay, that looks good. Now then, my beef broth that I use the concentrate. Knock stuff over, Pam. This stirred in, and I'm going to let this come up to a simmer. As soon as it does, I want to put my hamburgers back in, the hamburger steaks, and let those cook until they're done. Turn that up just a tad. Ooh. Oh, this looks good. Now the beef broth has got some salt in it. Oh, almost forgot. I'm going to add a touch more of the Worcestershire sauce. There we go. Starting to come to a bubble. As soon as that does, then I will put the hamburgers back in, get started on go ahead and do the mashed potatoes, because I don't want them to get pasty. Trust me, I've done it before. Who all do we have? I know there's probably not going to be a lot on here with us tonight because it's Mother's Day. Everybody's enjoying time with their family, and that's perfectly okay. That's what you should do. Okay, get that up to a good boil. Now, nestle my hamburgers back in here. Three. Whoa. Okay. And I'm going to slide all that juice back in there too. All right. In the sink. The lid on. Turn this down on medium. That's going to cook about 10 minutes. All right. Let's get started on these potatoes. Make sure, whoop, my fork. Oh, yes. All right. I'm going to turn this side off in the back. Switch eyes. Drain the potatoes real quick. Transfer them back to the pan. Add some salt, pepper, now I learned this tip, yes, from watching the YouTube, that if you don't like, you can add white pepper if you like. Oh. Ugh. My nose got itchy. Okay, my masher. Mash these up a little bit. And add some butter in here in a second. Sometimes I use a mixer when doing this. That makes a little too much noise. All right. Soften butter. And let's mash some more. Add a little bit of milk. I took my milk out a little early. Just a tad. I'll start off with that. And go from there. Ooh, I had to turn that down a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah. You want to work out? Do this. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Linda. You can work out your frustrations this way. Okay. All right. That in the sink. Let me get me another spoon and stir it up. Yeah, a little bit more milk. Oh, excuse me. Tad more milk. There we go. Oh, they look good. All right, I'm going to transfer this pan back here. Get started on the skillet corn. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to give these hamburgers a quick flip. We got about a little over 5 minutes left. May have to. Oh, it's thickening up good. Okay. Flip those. That way they cook evenly. Alright. Let's get started on the corn. Like I said, this is skillet corn from the can. Oh, excuse me. Have an itch. Alright, first we're going to start off with some butter. Big spoon of butter. Or two. Let that melt. There's my other one. Put my milk back up. My wooden spoon. That melted. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit to a medium high. There we go. Set that there for a little bit, for a little kind of catty corner, because it looked like it was going to boil over. Be my luck. Alright. This butter melted. Come on, do your thing, sweetheart. Do your thing. There we go. It smells so good in here. Stir those potatoes a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Alright. My skillet corn. 1 can of corn drained. Regular whole kernel corn. You want it drained. You want to let this cook a few minutes. Add some salt and pepper. We want this to be cooked through. Be a couple of minutes. It smells good in here, y'all. I'm going to get some fresh corn and do this one Sunday. Oh, Mama made some of the best skillet corn. Oh my gosh. Mama was a good cook. Very good cook. She taught each of us. If we wanted to learn, she would teach us. Right? Okay. Now, I'm going to take my cream corn, 2 cans of cream corn, to 1 can of whole kernel corn. Remember to drain your whole kernel corn. This is a good stir. Hey, Becky. And this is going to simmer for a few minutes. I'm going to add, because I added the cream corn, a little bit more salt. And a little more pepper. Turn this down. Give it another good stir. And let it cook. All right. Okay, our hamburger steak. Put a lid on that. Should be just about done. I'm going to flip these one more time. Let them cook a little bit longer. They're a little thick, so I want to make sure they're done. That sauce is thickening up beautifully. Okay, like gravy. Again, if you're late joining us with my mixture on my hamburger, I used Happy Mother's Day to you too, Belinda and Jimmy. All right, let me stir this again. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it up. About a half a teaspoon right now. Cook that through. Oh my gosh. And I used butter doing the corn instead of oil. If you wanted to add more butter, you could. Get that stirred in there. That's all dissolved. Oh, that did the trick. That did the trick. It's thickening up good, like it's supposed to. See, there we go. And there's our skillet corn. Hey, Whitney. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Okay. Let this cook for another couple minutes. And it should be done. Give my potatoes another stir. Keeping them warm. Clean up. There you go. Ah. Yep. Oh yeah. This gravy is thickening up very nicely. I've got my corn on about a medium. My hamburger steak I've still got on medium as well. Tonight, Kim, I am making hamburger steak with mashed potatoes and gravy and skillet corn. Okay. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. Stir that a little more. Okay. Oh. Gravy's not quite as thick as I would like it. But hey, it does sound good. If you live near me, I would invite you over in a heartbeat. If y'all live near me, y'all are more than welcome to come by and join me for supper. I love cooking. I absolutely love it. Alright, I'm going to take out one of the hamburger steaks. Got another plate here. I'm going to take these others out and put on this other plate. Whoop. And I'm going to add just a tad bit of cornstarch to this, thickening this up just a little bit. Just a tad, not even a teaspoon. That through. Cornstarch or flour, either one's a good thickener. There we go. And that liquid's hot, so it's going to help dissolve that cornstarch quicker. Yeah, any of my family will tell you gravy is not my forte. Now, my late husband, Joe, he could cook some killer gravy. He tried to teach me, but alas, it didn't take. All right, make sure that's all stirred in and dissolved. Ooh. Okie dokie. Now then, turn my eyes off. Got this hamburger steak. And get a spoonful of my potatoes. Sometimes I add some garlic to my potatoes. And parsley. Gives it a little different flavor. Get me a alright, there it is. Oh yes, that thickened up much better. Got my mushroom and onions and my gravy on my potatoes. Put a little bit over my hamburger. Move that to the side. Now, the skillet corn. Oh, yeah, that cornstarch did the trick. Okay, give me a spoonful of my skillet corn. There we have it. We got the skillet corn, mashed potatoes and gravy, and the hamburger steak. So, let me give this a try. Oh, that hamburger cooked perfectly. It cooked perfect. Look, y'all. It cooked perfect. Get some of that. Potatoes and a mushroom. That's good. Hamburger. It's gonna be hot. That is juicy. That is juicy. Skillet corn. Susan, skillet corn, if you don't know, is fried corn. Some people call it fried corn. And it's hot. It's good. It's delicious, y'all. I wish y'all could come and join me. Yep, Susan. Skillet corn is fried corn. For that, I took a can of whole kernel and drained it, and mixed in 2 cans of cream corn. Started out with the butter and then added the whole kernel corn in. Once that got cooked through, that's when I added the skillet corn, the cream style corn. You let that cook through and get thickened up. Never heard of it. Okay. We call it skillet corn in the South. Some people call it fried corn. Some call it creamed corn. Let's see. What else could it be called? Yeah, either skillet corn, fried corn, or creamed corn. If you make it from fresh corn, when you grate the corn off the cob, you leave the milk, and that helps thicken it up. But anyway, this is done. So I am going to go enjoy my supper. Wish I was here. Happy Mother's Day. Thank y'all for joining me. I will see you later in the week, probably Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Talk to you later. Bye.